There's 150,000 people in the catchment area around Owen Sound, and Owen Sound is the center, the support center of this 150,000 market. So that's a pretty big market. People think of Owen Sound as 25,000 people, but actually we are supporting this whole region, and this will continue to be the hub for the whole of Grey and Bruce County.
I think there's a big move to get away from the cities. We've actually had people come from Toronto. We just employed 4 people from Switzerland, and these people are coming to Canada.
You're within 2 to 2.5 hours of London, Toronto, Kitchener, Waterloo, so you can actually have these quick day trips and still do meetings. In this digital age we live in, you can do a lot of amazing things. Be based in Owen Sound and enjoy all of that scenery and hiking opportunities and the water, and if you like boating, you can get your boat out there in the bay. So it's really an unbelievable community that way.
And we haven't spoiled the environment here. It is taken care of, and you live in the middle of a pristine environment.
But also like a lot of wonderful cultural events. We have a symphony, we've got great theater companies, we've got the art gallery. We had about 80,000 visitors per year from all over the world who come here to Owen Sound because of the Tom Thomson. And almost every week during the summer there's some kind of really interesting festival or event going on. It's also a great place for kids. The school system's really wonderful and very supportive. Amazing opportunities for sports and different kinds of activities. Kids that have gone on and become Olympic medalists. So for a small community, it packs a pretty powerful punch as to what it offers.
People are impressed with that because not all cities are growing this way. Not all cities are this amenities rich.
Sydenham, I think, is going to be perfectly situated in downtown Owen Sound. And that river area is, of course, looking to be redeveloped, become a really amazing place for people to hang out, walk around. And I mean, there's not a lot of cities or towns even that have a river that's that accessible in the downtown.
I think it has the potential to revitalize a section of town that's attractive already, but needs this kind of push in the right direction.
And I think people, when they come and see the site, will go, wow, that's amazing.
It's situated right on the Sydenham River, right in the center of Owen Sound. What really struck me was when I went up to the 2nd floor of the building, looked out the window down the river, there was this majestic kind of scope and perspective on the river. It's quiet, peaceful, serene, but at the same time there we were right in the center of Owen Sound, and felt that this was a unique opportunity to develop a building that would be a landmark in the city.
Well, I've had my own practice for about 10 years now, and I've been in the business for about 35 years. It wasn't until I got on the roof of it that it really started to say what this place could be about. And the idea is when you stand right on the edge, it's like you're on a cruise ship. When you stand on the balconies of these condominium units around the terraces, or even looking out the windows, you get the same feeling. You look right down and there's the river. You're going to have 29, 30 condominium units that all have riverfront, waterfront, which is non-existent in the city. Monty started his architectural career on this house here and done a lot of things in the region.
He loves this community, so I don't think if you were looking for someone to be building your future home, I don't think you could get better than that.
I think the Sydenham is going to offer just basically a lifestyle that a lot of people are going to be seeking. It is just a gorgeous building. The layouts that we have seen, the care that has been taken in the sizing of the units that will suit retirees.
And I know that my parents are at that age now where they're looking at different properties, and I've been saying to them, this is an opportunity to get a really unique property, and I think they'll be coming up and checking it out.
Someone who is interested in the Sydenham should come by the presentation center. We'll be setting that up with all the descriptions that are needed to help understand the important decisions that they'll face, as well as we're delighted to show them different suite options and the kind of amenities and features that they can gain.